Alrighty, everybody, we are back with day 4 of the blood sugar series, where we're just trying to give you as much information as possible to manage blood sugars on your own. So today we're talking about something I spend a lot of time talking to people about, and it is that blood sugar spikes don't necessarily correlate to blood sugar damage. Okay, so even non-diabetics, metabolically healthy people will have a blood sugar spike after a meal. That's normal physiology. The problem comes in if that spike is excessive, if that spike keeps you elevated for a prolonged amount of time, preventing you from dropping back down into a healthy baseline range. Okay, so damage doesn't occur from a brief spike. Damage occurs from chronically elevated blood sugars. And we know that even chronically elevated blood sugars in the pre-diabetic range of 5.7 to 6.4 A1C scale can cause damage, cause complications. So the goal isn't perfection. The goal is to try to mimic as normal a blood glucose curve as possible without overtreatment and the risk of complications from dangerous lows, right? So if you understand what is driving your blood sugar or keeping your blood sugar elevated, not bringing you back to baseline, or conversely, if you understand what you can do to bring yourself back into a baseline as normal as possible. So really, we should be striving for the 80 to 110 range as a baseline. If you can understand what's driving that, you start to learn how to maintain as normal of a range of blood sugars as possible. So the spike itself, a lot of people see that spike and it causes a panic. The danger isn't in the spike itself. It is ignoring what that spike is telling you and how you can adapt, change, or modify the inputs that then would prevent you from mimicking as normal of a curve as possible. If you have any questions, reach out.